What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to House Flipper 2. This is part 32 of my Let's Build series. Last video, we worked on this robot programming room, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Took a very long time to get where we're at, but it still needs a lot of work. This is a concept house, so if this is your first time coming across the channel, welcome. But it's a concept house, so we're make-believe that this is owned by someone who owns a AI military defense company called Sentinel AI Defense Systems. So everything is custom made for the concept. So they test robots, drones, all kinds of like advanced technology here. So yeah, and we use ChatGPT to make it unique, and so we can get the like follow the theme of the house, right? So I'll go out here just so you can see how big the structure is. It's not done out here yet, but we'll work on it later. Like for instance, we got like smart panels glitching out because there's too many lights. Very neat. Got a chef's kitchen, a private chef's kitchen. Nutrivant is the food distribution company for Sentinel. So they deliver like all the food for the house on this remote island where they test all this technology. And the chef makes amazing meals. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Just to get like the 3D effect, I use cups and rotated them. Let me go on here. I have to show this because I think it's pretty creative. You get it. There's a cup and you just rotate it so it looks like a knob. That's the kind of stuff I do. I do a lot of like random custom things. Oh, I was trying to show this off like this. It's just a picture, it's a poster. But I had ChatGPT make me a digital clock with a transparent background. And we put a light behind it to make it glow. If you don't have the light, it'll just look like that. So I do stuff like that. We got smart panels. Just to make the house come to life a little more. Because you're limited by the game, right? So you don't really have many things to work with. Especially not robots or anything, so we had to make our own. Anyway, let's stop talking and let's get into it. First things first, I have a few more photos that I want to use. But we'll get to that in a second. I want to make this bigger, I think. Because I have, you stop glitching out. I have to go turn some lights off. This might be a kind of a long video, by the way. I'm warning you. We'll see, though. Got the custom lounge. This took a very long time to do. Took like, I don't know, 5 videos or something. We have an elevator that's fake. Or, a bunker I'm gonna build later on underground. Of course, where else would you build a bunker? Yeah, it's a pretty massive structure, man. Like, it really is. It's huge. It keeps getting bigger and bigger, though. It's like, god dang. But yeah, I was turning off lights. So let's turn off this one. So if you have too many lights on in this game, they'll start freaking out and glitching all crazy. I fix this. Mouse won't cooperate with me. Alright, so what we're gonna do, and I had this idea because I seen this. I was like, what if I just made the whole room this big? So let's go ahead and copy this wall texture. Go all the way up. I'll just make it one big room. Move the door back here. Okay. We gotta get rid of these walls. This one. I have to get rid of all kinds of stuff, man. Get rid of the baseboards. We can do that later. You want to get rid of this wall as well? I mean, I don't have to. It's kind of nice. I don't know yet. Did I get rid of this wall? This is like the lounge for it. I think I will. I don't know. I don't like that now. Because I could put stuff on this wall. That's why I want to keep it. Let's see what it looks like without it. I mean, it does open it up a lot more. And we can move this, that corner or something. Alright then. Maybe we'll do that instead. This is like, I don't know. I've changed my mind a lot, so I'm all over the place on this game. This doesn't make any sense anymore. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? I guess right here. All the way. Have to copy this pattern and make this all the same now. So I freestyle my houses and stuff, so this is literally just me messing around all the time. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the wall. I've decided. Yeah. Get rid of it. Alright. Well, that sucks. I want to move this thing right to this side, so it makes sense. I could just do it here. Little lounge area. We can adjust the carpet and stuff, but for now, that's good. The door over. I mean, I get it. Like, I walk around a lot because I like to get a feel of how it feels when you're walking around this area, so that's why. I think this pattern needs to be this way. So it matches the one on the bottom, the bigger tiles. There you go. Yeah, there. That looks better. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Let's get rid of this. So it all looks nice. And even. As far as like the pattern goes. Alright, that looks good. Whatever. Oh yeah. That's like instant difference, man. I don't like the way this looks though. What am I gonna do over here? What if we fill this one in? I have to put a wall here. Doesn't look too bad. Do this over here instead. It's all about messing with it till it feels right. This is the lounge area, so what it looks like. Very cool. Alright, let's adjust this thing. Carpet. Don't have to have that, but alright, now I need to resize the baseboard. Alright, now I got more images. I have to use them because it makes sense for the concept we're going with. I know it's kind of a lazy way, but I try to make it look 3D, so I am still building. What I have is you get a poster, right? Then we get the custom one. Custom poster. And we change to whatever picture we want. So I have a bunch now. I have a bunch of promo posters for the company. Oh yeah, that's another thing I added to the concept. We have Nexus, right? So what Nexus is like the AI network hub, I guess, like where everything connects together for Sentinel. It's the AI network that Sentinel uses. So that's another thing we added. So I have this thing right here. For instance, let's just show the poster so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. Do fleet coordination. It like connects everything together. Adaptive learning, system oversight. And this still has Sentinel AI defense systems, but it's like the Nexus branch, I guess, if you will. So, oops, let's bring that back. We have a lot to work with now. It's like we're turning this into like a story. It'll be a freaking movie by the time I'm done with, like, whenever I do the tour video. No, I don't know. Probably not. Be a lot of work. But I have like this. There's Nutrifont. We can put drinks in here. I'll have to build the actual refrigerator though, so it looks 3D. So we'll put that there for now. Let's actually copy this one. Put it over here. Change the picture. And I have batteries for the robots, like a wall of batteries. I think look pretty nice. Those are different ones. I don't know which one to use. It's pretty fun though. Like once you like mess with custom pictures and stuff, like here's a promo poster for Sentinel. Like the battery pack that goes into the robot. Very neat. That's another promo poster we have. This is all made up. It's not a real company. I've just been trying to create the story in my head, just like every day, just adding something. It's not like I have it figured out yet. It's just like, just as I go, like add more things or something will pop into my head and I'll be, oh yeah, that'd be cool too. I'm trying to find the specific one I'm looking for. Where is it? The problem with having all these pictures now is I have to scroll through all of them. This one. Because this one has drone batteries and like robot batteries, you know? I don't know, maybe we won't use that one. I think we will use this one. Because it's like literally on a shelf And each battery is at a different charging status. So these ones are not charged. These ones are like fully charged and pretty cool. So I had ChatGPT make me that. Pretty insane. All right. We want to do a shelving system, I think, for this. That almost looks like it is built in the wall already, just because of the way the picture looks. Crazy. Where do we want it, though? That's the question. Maybe right there. Looks pretty even. Gotta extend this baseboard, though. Get the baseboards back. Anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day or night. Whenever you're watching this. I want to go, man. Oh, because the freaking carpet. Resize it real quick. There, it was like blocking the baseboard from going all the way to the end, or to the wall. There we go. I'm gonna put a workstation here with a desk and stuff. Probably more of like the programming side where they do the code for the robots. We have like custom wallpaper. Crazy, huh? Kind of like go slow so you can see like some of the idea behind it. The date's wrong, May 18, 2025. Supposed to be 35. Oops. Not gonna be super perfect because there's a lot involved. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. I also have grab another one of these because I think it's cool. I have a transparent, I actually have a smart or a clock now with the weather. Look at that. Pretty neat, huh? And put that wherever we want. But the thing with that is it's gonna remain that same time forever because it's not, it's just a poster, so. And we have, okay, I got more. I got a bunch more, man. We got the Nexus logo, we got the Sentinel logo with transparent backgrounds. So we got this one. This is for, remember, this is for the AI network, right? So we can put this here or something. Kind of cool. But let's do this, make it really small. Because it still counts as a picture. Okay, we'll put it there. And from here we can move it manually. And go up. I don't know if I want this here, but so make it bigger now. I can move it over. Oops. And grid snapping off. Very neat. I don't know if I want to do it all the way around. Maybe not. Maybe just one. That looks pretty good. You get it? Alright, let's do another one. I have another idea I wanted to try out. I don't know how well it will work. But you know what? I have one over here. It's already on there. So this is the sign for the house. But I think, yeah, there's a picture frame. And we got the poster. So since this is a poster already, I can change this to the one I have for Sentinel with the transparent background. Let's see what it will look like. Got 2 of them. Holy. I think the blue looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Look at that. That's insane, right? We can do so much creative things with this game. It's insane. Okay, now I want to get rid of this light. There's only one, huh? How would I light this up better? Maybe put... That looks cool as hell though. Not gonna lie. What if we freaking do it at night? Very neat. Because it's floating there. I like that. So you could do stuff like that. That's crazy. It like opens up so many different options now. And I try to test, like, not really like the limits of the game, but I try to like just see how crazy I can make things. I love just messing around on here. What was I doing? I want to try a different light. That's it. Like one that shines directly up at it. So let's grab, where's that one I always use? This one. Then underneath. Get rid of this. Oops. I can always bring them back, so it's not a big deal. Change the color of this, the blue. This might make a difference, huh? We'll just leave it like this. It's pretty cool. Maybe put another light strip on the top. I don't know. That looks really cool though. I like the effect. Anyway, let's go back to the robot room. That's gonna be the new sign now? Like becoming super advanced? Put in this right here for right now. I'll change it. Let's go to... We can do the other one. The other transparent one, this one. I don't know. I can make custom signs for the actual room itself. Move it over. It still counts as a poster, you know, so. There. Down. There. Right. Oh no. There's a visible wall there because of poster. Okay then. I'm learning. Go under now. Make it smaller actually. Can I use this resize? I can't. It's only for picture frames. Whatever. I like kind of still have my head on it. You can put it on the side. Looks better, huh? We'll leave it there, that's fine. We have to keep this in mind, man. That yeah, it is like transparent background, but it still counts as like a solid object. So whatever it is, you can't like walk through it or whatever, even though it looks invisible. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that there. It just is pretty cool looking. So we can put a light behind it and have the same effect as this one. So maybe we'll do that later. All right then. I actually like this a lot more. Okay, I think we need to build this out. Or okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna put this here. Move this. Add one more wall so we can get the 3D effect. This on there. I have to cut the wall out though. We want to measure this. Where do I want to go here? I want it to be pretty big though. But like right there? Not do anything? Oh. Size it again. And we move it. God, so dark, man. Easiest as my work lights. Excuse me, and I do that showing as well. Fill this in. Looks weird. There. So now we have to adjust this thing. I wonder if grid snapping will be better. I'll just do it like this. Actually, no, let's do grid snapping. It might actually just fit perfectly. Nah, okay. I don't know why. The side's more into the wall, so it's back. Doesn't look too bad. We fill this bottom part in. Move it up. There we go. And that looks pretty cool. And we can it's all the same color. Black. Thinking of doing this wall black so it blends better. I mean, that does look kind of nice, so let's see what happens. This is where I'll get carried away with trying different things. There's like the colors and everything. What the heck? Why didn't you copy that? There we go. And we can light it up or something. I don't know about that. Try this again. So that thing that looks better. It's more contrast. Like the contrast is a lot more noticeable. Oh man, I could actually do shelve. I'm not gonna do this because it'd take a very long time. I've never tried it, so but it's just like, and you can Put cups and the freaking... The hell's wrong with the door handle? Broken, man. We could put cups in the panel for the stove top as like fake 3D knobs. I'm sure you can do like a shelf too. So the way to do this is probably because you can't put anything on the poster, unfortunately. You'd have to do it like this, kind of measure. I don't know. I've never tried this, so we'll try it out. Something like that. And change the color of it to like black or something. It looks like a shelf, you know? Actually looks freaking cool. What if I did that? Oh no, what have I done? I'm making more tedious work for myself. I guess we can try one side and see if we like it. The whole point of this though is like gonna make it super nice. Alright, copy this style. There we go. That looks freaking cool, man. I think I have to do that. I'll have to adjust it though. Alright, we'll copy this one. Put it on the wall. Move it again. Not too bad. It's only 3 on each side, so that helps. Move this one up. It looks like they're sitting on this shelf. Yeah, that's cool. Glad I tried that, actually. I'm gonna have to like mess with the size. Well, if we come all the way out, that look like too much. Yeah, it looks better and a little more. Okay, now let's grab these again and put them on this side. So cool. Their own damn shelving system. Actually, you know what? What if I like just resize these all the way across? What would that look like? I'm just like this middle part is gonna look weird though, right? Will it though? No, not really. Who cares, right? It's a fake shelf anyway. I could leave it like that. It looks pretty cool. Maybe change the color of it again. Actual shelf color. Painted wood. Do plastic. Because the color is different. Let's try this one. Try it again. Glossy. Painted wood. Glossy painted wood. Alright, Talman. Maybe I'll just go matte. Matte black. Let me put the lighting in there and make it look real nice. Man, it already has like kind of lights, but grab this one. Oh man. Anyway. I kind of place things on the shelf. Alright, then we can move this. Oops. Bring it all the way there, then we'll copy it, put one there, right there. I just move them all down. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Why am I doing this to myself again? Someone help me. Explain. Why? Do this one? Way down here. I don't know, I like stuff like this. It's like... Because the end result's like, holy crap, dude. What the hell did you just do? Like, I say that to myself. It's like, holy... All those hours you put in to make something look a certain way, and it's a little too washed out as far as like the way the picture looks. Probably too many lights, actually. The brightness down on them. Copy that one. I don't know, man. I don't like the way it shines up on the battery. So, at least we tried that, right? Bit of that bottom one. I think that looks pretty cool. Or we can do the classic and just grab these. Put it behind the wall. Do like 4 of them. I have to try different lighting, man, until it like goes better. Have to. Let me just like hide it behind here. Bottom. That to be perfect. You can't see it anyway, so. I'm gonna go up. I haven't really tell, huh? Turn these, oh hand. Too many of these lights. Okay. Turn these off. Then like the picture lights up the actual white part, so. I'll leave these though. Turn them down. Did I turn these down? No. Do blue. Actually, try white. Oh, that looks dumb. Okay, whatever. That looks very nice, I'll have to say. Alright, let's do... I think that's good enough, right? Just like plaster this thing everywhere. And there's just logos everywhere. It's kind of dumb. Actually, bring it back. Let's change the picture. Oh, this one. Forgot about him. The robot. Can like move it out or something. Be kind of cool. Just standing there in the corner staring at you. Now I'm messing around. It looks like. Kind of crazy, huh? The stuff you can do on here. Like, wow. I don't want to use that. I want to do... Change up the logo, I guess. Or no. We do a promo poster. Where's that one I had? Come on, man. Am I missing it? I think I am. But the pugs? Funny. What's the summer? I don't know, man. I'll have to mess with freaking artwork. Put Nexus up there, I suppose. Or AI network for Sentinel. Move it. Oh no, it's gonna clip through here, isn't it? Yeah, it's not too bad now. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll put something else there. It's kind of weird. That way just keep it clean. Doesn't have to be that. Do this. Add a pattern. Do these. Make them bigger. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like. There's so many options, man. I don't know. It's like I'll be here forever. Triangles. Looks kind of cool. Big squares. That looks pretty cool. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Then I like the bigger ones, I think. We rotate it. Kind of matches the vibe of the rest of the house. Because I have this kind of like pattern everywhere, so it matches. We'll leave that alone. Very cool. I need a shelf down here though, right? That'll be easy to fix, I think. Let's move it in. Can't even tell a difference. We'll leave that alone. That's fine. It looks good. All right, we got the battery wall. Pretty neat. All black right here. Oops. No, I like it like that more. Okay. We'll work on this in a little bit because I want to get this thing built. So I need to do another workstation. Let's grab this tabletop. Maybe not so huge. I want to resize it. Guess it can be connected to that one. It's fine. To this thing. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. The window is kind of whatever right now. I don't know. We'll mess with it. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time on this thing, but we might have to. I don't. Electronics. Want one of these again? I guess I can put two. Changing this little metal piece to chrome. Looks pretty nice. Okay, now I guess we will do the pictures. So grab two of these things. Change the style. Let's get the coding ones. They're gonna be dark though. That's the only problem. I have to light them up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Do this one, I guess. And this is so crazy that I'm doing a house like this. It's a poster, man. The heck? That's so dumb because I had to find these screens I had custom made for certain ideas, but I have that one. That's a poster. So it's gonna be these two, I think. That's fine. We'll use that one. Now we gotta move them on to this. So this is gonna be the hard part. I resize it. There. I should move like this out. Not perfect, but oops. I'll just leave it alone. That's fine. That's good enough. Gotta resize this one. So this one is 16. Go down to 16 inches. And I get the angle. I could have just done it to whether or not it's at a where they're kind of offset. I could have just done it straight, but fine, let's do that. Kinda cool, man. I like that. Not perfect, but we'll leave it alone. I don't want to get too crazy with it. I need to move this one up, though. Kind of matches, I think. All the coding. This robots. Are all the robots in here? Okay, now let's do... That looks nice. Alright. Baseboard on the back. I don't know if I'm gonna do the, actually, you know what? I can resize these. So I can get the keyboard and mouse. You know what? I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna put these on there. Okay. Lighting. Copy this one again. And okay, let's try a light strip. Game's gonna freak out. Too many of these. Yeah, then like the next like concept house will probably be like a chef that lives there. We can do whatever you want with that idea. We can make him funny, arrogant. What was I doing? I want to turn the brightness down. Blue. Kind of distracting on the eyes though. Yeah, we can make this chef like crazy. And he works at some, or he owns like a restaurant or something. We can make a whole like storyline. Let's do this whole wall this color. This whole thing. There we we go. That's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty clean. I don't know about this though. Seems just something else. I'm like really feeling the white. It brightens everything up. I mean, it's too bright, but turn that. Let's go. There we go. It's not so bad on the eyes. That's fine. That works. I could put all kinds of stuff right here. Put a plant. Gonna put a little robot there on the wall. What do they have for decorations? Like, do they have a robot? I don't know. I think they do, maybe. It's kind of stupid though. They don't have any more, do they? Funny. Alright, then whatever. I think I might leave these screens alone. Let's try to change this color of the keyboard. Change them all to the same color. I like the white mouse, it's kind of nice. Alright, let's do a plant. I want to see what a plant looks like right there. Small one. No. Some flowers look cool. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, in a second. This the one I've been looking for the kitchen? It is. Because it's taller. I have to put this there. Alright, looks better, I think. That looks nice like that, though, too. Let's... Yeah, I can go back in here and delete this. Turning out really crazy, though. That's for sure. I could make this its own room, though. You know what I mean? Break room or like the lounge area. It doesn't have to be. Let's see. Options are endless, man. I like it open though. We're gonna keep it open like that. I'm not gonna put these all the way around. I just want to see what this does over. Oh yeah, I forgot. I extended this wall out so it's behind that wall. It's almost like it needs to go there now. This is a crazy room. Can I resize the window if you want? What a view, man. Oh, wait. I'll just go this way one more and this way one more. I like that. That's very cool. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, that's cool. I'm leaving that alone. Really nice. Need some windows in here. We got these tall ones. Alright, I think I want to work on this now. I need the base. No, it's already there. It just blends in. Funny. Okay. This door, man. Why? Okay, the handle is all messed up. Alright, let's see. Let's try to do like a snack area. Then the bathroom is gonna be up here. They're gonna have to walk up into the office. I can make this I don't know, I'll do that later. Let's just worry about the snack area. So I'm gonna resize all this stuff. Do I? Maybe just this one. I don't know if I'm gonna move the door or not. Well, let's move the picture. Cabinets. We want a sink in here. It's a little one, I guess. Will work. Let's do dishwasher. We don't need a dishwasher in here. You can just wash them in the sink, man. Or the robots can wash them in the chef's kitchen or something. They can take them over there to that dishwasher. So let's just grab... I want a smaller one. It's too big, I think. Find this. No, I don't need this one, actually. Okay, I got it now. It just popped in my head. We'll do this one on the side. Looks so weird. And we'll do a big one on the other side. This one. And we can move the door over. That's why I did that. Oh, the stupid picture. Alright, let's move this. I have to do some adjustments here. Alright. Battery. Okay, well, I have to move this over then. This. Closer. And that looks cool. And put the fridge here. The drinks. We'll resize this later if we need to, but for now, there. It's trying to like fill going for. One of these. That's not gonna work though. Has to be over this one. That's fine. We can do want the same size cabinets. So it's one of these ones. I'll have to adjust it. This one. Lined up perfectly, I think. There we go. Now I have stuff we can place your snacks and whatever. Alright then. I had to build that first because now I have to do walls. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but alright. I want it so close to the door though, that's the thing. I have to go over more. We'll just move all this crap out of the way. There's like a certain like vision I have for this, that's why. I've done this first actually. Is it big enough for the damn fridge? It is. I don't think I used walls on these ones, did I? No, I used a cube. Oh, why? Okay, we can go back. My bad. Okay, place this here. I got it now. Cube. Place that there. How big do we want this fridge? Gonna have to be smaller. That's like a good size. Perfect. Okay, now we can resize the cube. I don't think how this would look. This one on this side. Let me bring this out. I want to move the cube in this way. Not a cube anymore, but you get it. Is that right? Then we need a glass panel. Okay, I get it now. I'm gonna have to do a lot of moving stuff around. All right, well, I want to do that. Bring this up. Put a cube down here. We can fill the bottom part in. That look right? I think so. Making our own fridge. With glass in front of it. It's kind of cool. Okay, now I want to resize the glass again. There we go. Get another cube over here on the top. I forgot. It's not perfect. That looks kind of nice. Or not. I can just move it over though. Not a big deal. Move. Let me just paint this all black. Needs to move more. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back. It's just gonna stick out on the side a little bit. That's fine. Let's do this all black now. This glass panel out real quick. There. Pretty clean. Now we got a refrigerator. Pretty nuts, man. Stuff that you can do on here. Probably a little too close to the cabinet, but it's fine. Okay, what do we want to do? White, maybe? With different countertop? Oh man, here we go with this again. Plastic, let's do matte. Get darker. Take the handles off. And then do the bottom or the base. I do this darker, I guess. Oops. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm not trying to make a kitchen, you know, I'm just trying to make a little snack area, so it doesn't really matter. That looks kind of nice. I mean, the countertops could be darker or something else, but I don't know what it is. want to do front. Material, let's try the front again. Oh no. Oops. I want to do, oops, do the countertop, and we'll do it like this or something. This looks better. Yeah, that looks a lot cleaner, I think. There we go. God dang, man. I get the feel for it's annoying. Okay. We need a handle for this thing, so we want another cube. Maybe like that. Paint this black metal, like handle. Remove it. Good snapping on. Put on the glass. It is. Okay. Now we got a handle for the refrigerator. We gotta light it up still though. These are just temporary lights, so yeah. If we do this whole wall this color, it matches. Too dark. We can leave it alone. Oh man. Well, we're making progress. That's a good thing. We're not just stuck somewhere. Coffee table. It reminds me, I should put a coffee mug as well. A little too big for that area. And do I need a coffee table? The round one's kind of cool. Come on, walk though. The little one at? Where are you, man? So dumb. And the couch or so. I'll have to mess with the furniture. I'll do that later though. I kind of want to do another cube over here on this side. It looks like one whole. Or to complete the look, rather. You can always resize it. Actually, it's almost perfect. Go like this. Actually, no, man. Do like white something. It doesn't match at all. Do this one. Alright, cool. That's done. And we put lights in there and light it up. I literally use light strips everywhere. Game's gonna crash and I'm gonna lose everything. Watch. That would suck. I actually have 2 save files for this house just in case that happens. But we're gonna try to prevent that. As long as I keep the lights off. Looks pretty cool. I need a baseboard for the back. To complete the look. I always do this. I think it looks nice. Oh, okay. Fine. I just need to adjust it. It's snapping off. Yeah. I could put a backsplash. Copy this, but let's do smaller ones. There. Easy. Then it kind of matches the rest of the... It like flows better, the room. No, maybe this is completely stupid. I have no clue. We do carpets, like a little rug or something. I have no clue. But I can't wait to get up here to the office. This is looking freaking crazy, dude. After just walking up here, I'm like, wow, this is insane looking. The office is going to be insane too. The floor, that's not going to be the floor. I say that every time. I just haven't changed it. I've been in my car right now. A waste of time to change that. We need more plants though, that's for sure. So... To complete the look of this though, I think we will use this. Okay, and we'll just move it. I'm good snapping on. Maybe size. And move it down, I think. Looks very cool. If we resize this one. Resize this up, maybe? There it is. That looks cool, man. I like that. It's like one whole unit. Now we got our, like, legit freaking lounge area. It's really nice. The plan could probably change, but I don't know. I could add shelves and cabinets. Resize this baseboard. We're done. This area. Actually, no. I mean, I want to move this over like a little bit so it's not so close to the fridge. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Perfect. Same style, make it smaller. There. Whatever. There we go. We walk into this crazy place. I was gonna try this around. Do this. Gonna put a different cut pattern on it. Oops. Rotate. Make them smaller tiles. And we're gonna go around this and see what happens. I tried this last video, but I deleted it because I don't know if I liked it or not. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Really match. Something has to go there. I'll have to mess with it later. Let's get some plants. What kind of plants do we want? Large. Medium. I think like actually matches the room. Style of the room, I think. Round one there. Kind of big though. Have it blue like everything else. Dang, man. Those are lights turning it blue. Super blue. What I can do this. That looks kind of cool. We'll leave that alone. Maybe. The tree over here. Right there. Change this to something else. What if we do, I know I'm all over the place right now. Where is it? This texture, but white? On here. Oh, yeah, it's too bright. Okay, then. I had to try it, though. And another thing. Corner of the room. Oh, it just shows you how off it is. Crazy. I know. They're not gonna put one there. I just want to see what that would look like. I'm just gonna leave that alone. This is looking pretty insane though, not gonna lie. What else? This is almost done actually, now I think about it. Gotta do all the little small details, and maybe like a light in here. There, once again, another light strip. For the refrigerator. You have to have a light in there, man. Do two of them. One for the bottom, one for the top. Change the style so don't get blinded. Or the color, temperature, and the brightness. I say style because that's literally what it says. Architect tool. You gotta change style. That's what you have to use to turn them on. You gotta move them. I could put lights behind it, I guess, instead. Find a light strip. Oh no. Okay, well, let's bring them all back out. I think what I'm gonna do is do what we did on the wall over here on the battery wall. I'll just grab the other lights we had. Ceiling lamp on the wall. We'll do like this, I think. Line it up best we can. Well, not the best we can, but you know what I mean. Good enough, because you're not going to see it anyway. Now we move them down. There, now that's all lit up. We have to mess with the color temperature we can, or the brightness. Alright then. What else? That's a good. Let's add all this stuff to switches now. This isn't me crazy. I need a smart panel in here. Just realized I don't have a smart panel. We're just gonna put a few, like a bunch of switches like this. For the different areas of the room. So this will be like refrigeration, lights, this light. And oh, I need one of these. Just remember this to light up this thing. Well, with this one, we want to change the color to the same color as the time. Like that, maybe. The brightness down, and we go into the wall. There. Now let's add that one. That's already connected. Okay, we got all those. Now we want to do this area. No. Because the stupid Nexus picture is blocking it. I'll have to do it or remove it. So dumb. Okay. All the monitor lights. Find them all. One more. There it is. And I think we will do these as well. Come on. There. Then that one. That one. That's good enough. Holy crap. Okay, now let's do this one. Oops. You don't realize how many lights you put until you actually like start connecting all of them together. It's crazy. The other one out. Hello? There it is. Okay, we got those. We need this one. It's the only one I have. I think so. That one. And all these on the wall. I could light up the robot cases some more, but I don't want to get too crazy, man. It's gonna glitch out like crazy. Now everything's dark. Let's see what it looks like at nighttime. I like to see. Every once in a while I'll change it to nighttime. We're bright in here. Because of this refrigerator. Oh, now it doesn't look so washed out. Change the time of day again. 11. So you have to use a lot of lighting in this game. Especially if you're doing like a night tour shot or something. My god. But I mean, we're using a lot of like accent lighting to make this room look cool. So 2 is gonna be all bright. 2 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be super bright. Holy. It looks the best during the daytime, honestly. Alright then. I'll still have to work on this area. But I want to take a break. And I'll be back and we'll start on, I guess, up here or something. I still have more artwork I can put for down here. But I want to get a start on the office. So I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I decided that I'll place a few more pictures in here. Then we'll call good. Just because this is becoming a very long video. Grab some posters. I'll just do like 1 or 2. One that makes sense. We'll do like a drone poster since I don't have drones. There's the other drone at. Or we can do the robots up there. I'll probably use these more than once in other rooms, but look the same. The robot poster. We got all these. I like that one. $48 and $48. I don't know, something like that would be kind of cool. I mean, not so freaking big, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna place these random. I'll put one here on the wall. Do this one where else? This wall, maybe. Yeah, that looks better. Then we'll do the other one. I had an idea. We'll do the one with the batteries, 'cause it makes sense to go there. The battery promotion poster. If I can find it again. Give me a second. This one. Huge. And we'll move it. Should I do a border around it? Probably not, huh? Cube again. I'll try this and let's see what happens. Looks so weird without anything there. Metal. There we go. Probably on the top too, maybe? I don't know. Or not. It looks good like that. These lights, man, are so bright. I need to hide something. I need to like the cube here, I think. To hide it a little bit. Also blinding. There we go. That looks so much better. There. To move these into the wall, actually. The cubes. Stick out so much. I just wanted a little border around the 3D border. Hard to see it, man. I didn't do anything. Huh? Oh, it wasn't even on the picture to begin with. What the heck? I wonder why it looks so weird. Okay. There. Size. I don't like how you can see the reflection on the bottom of that one. I'm getting too carried away now. Down. That looks pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. Try this one more time above the thing. Yeah, it doesn't light up anything. Whatever, man. We'll mess with the lights later. But I think that's a good stopping point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It means a lot. It really does. Next video, we will work on the office. Very cool promo poster, huh? With the other one as well. So I'm kind of like rushing through this. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you on the next one. Laters.